Good day, everyone. Today, we're diving into two concepts that can transform your life: the ownership and organization.
Ownership help us to take control of our responsibilities.
while organization help us to execute them effectively.
Ownership in business refers to the legal rights and responsibilities associated with owning a company or its assets. It dictates who has the ultimate decision-making power and who benefits from the company profits. Here's a breakdown of how this concept intertwine in a business context. Ownership structure, we have four types: sole proprietorship, partnership, limited liability company, and corporation. Sole proprietorship, owned and operated by one person, who bears all the risks and profits. Simple organization, often with the owner handling all aspects of the business. Partnership, owned and operated by two or more individuals who share profits and losses. Organization can vary depending on the partnership agreement with different levels of responsibility and decision-making power. Limited liability company offers liability protection to the owners, who are referred to as members. Organization can range from simple to complex depending on the size and structure of the LLC. Corporation, legal entities separate from its owners or shareholders. Complex organizational structure with a board of directors, officers, and employees.
Organization in business refers to the structure and arrangement of a company's operations. It defines the rules and responsibilities, relationship between departments, teams, and individuals. Four types of organizational structure. First is functional structure. Groups employees based on their specialized skills and expertise. For example, departments of marketing, finance, human resources, and operations. Second, divisional structure. Divides the organization in semi-autonomous units based on product, customer, geography, or process. Each division has its own management team responsible for its specific area. Third is matrix structure. Combines elements of functional and divisional structure, creating a grid-like arrangement. Employees report to both functional and divisional managers, which can lead to greater flexibility but also potential for conflict. Last is team-based structure. Organized work around cross-functional teams that are responsible for a specific project or task. This structure can be highly flexible and adaptable but requires strong communication and collaboration skills.
So, impact of ownership on organization on a business or entity can be significant. Therefore, impact of ownership and organization: decision making, risk and liability, flexibility and responsiveness, and communication and collaboration. First is decision making. Ownership structure can influence decision-making process, with sole properties having complete control and shareholder having a say corporate decision. Ultimately, effective decision-making in both ownership and organization requires combination of strategic thinking, collaboration, and willingness to adapt to changing circumstances by prioritizing information decision-making. Leaders can drive success and achieve their goals. Second is risk and liability. Owners may be personally liable for business debt and risk, or they may be protected by limited liability structure. Effective management of risk and liability is crucial for both ownership and organization, as it can help protect personal and business assets, ensure compliance with laws and regulation, maintain stakeholder trust and confidence, and drive informed decision-making and strategic growth.
Flexibility and responsiveness. Organizational structures can impact a company's ability to adapt to change and respond to market demands. Crucial components of organizational structures that have a big impact on a business capacity to adjust to change and successfully meet customer needs are flexibility and responsiveness. Responsiveness describes an organization's capacity to recognize and respond swiftly to shifts in the market. A customer-centric strategy, effective communication, and employee empowerment at all levels are important components that improve responsiveness. These attributes are impacted by different organizational systems in different ways. For example, despite their efficiency, functional structures may restrict responsiveness and flexibility because of departmental size. On the other hand, enable semi-independent operation targeted at particular goods or regions, allowing for better response. Because matrix designs have two lines of reporting, they encourage teamwork and quickly decision making, which increases responsiveness and adaptability.